It was a terrifying moment caught on camera. On February 17, 2025, Delta Airlines Flight 4819 from Minneapolis, operated by subsidiary Endeavour Air, crash-landed upside down, bursting into flames at Toronto's Pearson International Airport.
Just released my buckle and I fell out of my seat.
Nate Ritchie was among the 76 passengers and 4 crew members who were on board the flight, all of whom miraculously survived. But he says in the moment, it wasn't clear that would happen.
The smell of jet fuel was very strong. And I looked out my window and you could see it running down the window and looked like it was pulling up outside. And that's when I was sure we were not going to survive this crash.
Ritchie says since the incident, he's been diagnosed with a traumatic brain injury. That's on top of injuries he suffered to his spine, shoulder, and neck, as well as issues with memory and mental health. In the immediate aftermath, the airline offered $30,000 compensation to those who were on the plane, but many say that's simply not enough.
Everybody on that plane is walking off with some sort of residual trauma.
Aaron Applebaum is a New York-based lawyer whose firm is representing 14 other passengers. The firm alleges that Delta and Endeavour were at fault for the crash and is seeking to hold them liable for damages. Canada's Transportation Safety Board suggested in its preliminary report that the plane came down at a high rate of speed and touched down hard enough to break its landing gear, but it did not draw any conclusions.
It's our allegation that this is a clear-cut case of pilot error.
In a statement to City News, a spokesperson for Delta stressed its value on safety, adding, quote, "That's why we remain fully engaged as participants in the investigation led by the Transportation Safety Board of Canada. Out of respect for the integrity of this work that will continue through their final report, Endeavour Air and Delta will refrain from comment."
The hope, Erica, is that they can identify what happened and put safeguards in place that would prevent such an accident in the future.
The Transportation Safety Board is still working on its final report. Investigators are conducting a detailed analysis on parts of the plane at their lab in Ottawa. They're also analyzing the results of a series of simulation exercises. At Pearson International Airport, Erica Natividad, City News.